So because of that, there are multiple things, but still the big ones for me that I think are kind of silly would be SNL. So I did not get on the Ellen show when all of this happened. She was filming her last episode
Oh, missed
the
it
day the
by
video
that
aired.
much.
It's like that close. So I would love to meet her. It doesn't have to be on her show, but I would love to just meet her and let her know how much I think that her kindness spreads like wildfire, and maybe give her a hug and tell her thank you.
Hmm.
And then there's just multiple things that I would love to be able to do as far as travel is on the scope. And it's not so that I can have this wanderlust. You know what I mean? I don't, that wasn't like a slam to anybody that does, but I feel like there's certain places on this planet that my feet need to be put on. Because I have maybe relationships to develop there or people to meet.
Mm-hmm.
So, yeah, that's, I mean, it's lofty, but it's a reality. My
Well, I
bucket
don't think
list is
it's
crazy.
lofty. I think dreams by their very nature are lofty, right? We're hoping and
Yes.
thinking about something that we don't yet have. And if you're not dreaming big, you're not really dreaming. I think you're just
Yeah.
sleeping.
You
Right?
know what? I heard it as this analogy one time, and I'll never forget it. It's actually another guy that had something go viral. He's a friend of mine. His name's Ryan, and he'd proposed to his wife on the same day he married her. Like he actually proposed and then had the wedding planned, and he got to go on a whole bunch of like media circuits too. And but he had said, when you go and you ask God for something really really small, it's like asking a bank for a $5 loan.
Hmm.
It's like you're coming in and you're filling out all the paperwork, you're doing all these things, and you're like, can you just give me $5? And they look at you like, uh, you could have peddled that out on the street. I don't know why you're here. And I think to dream big means that you're trusting that there's somebody that can actually provide it for you. So I love what you just said. I love dreaming big because it shows not necessarily this big doughy-eyed wonder in me. It shows how big of a God that I think really exists.
Mm-hmm.
You
Well,
know?
and then so you dream, and then the next step is you have to actually believe in that.
Yeah.
That's where the faith comes in, this internal sense that this is going to happen. Maybe not the way I think it is. Maybe not the timing. Definitely not the way I would do it. But something's going to happen.
Yeah. 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 If
Mm.
you would have known me in April and March before that video went live in May, if you were in my inner circle, you heard me repeating over and over and over again, I feel like something big's about to happen. I feel like something big's about to happen. I felt it from April all the way on, from March all the way on. And I couldn't explain it, but I knew it was coming.
And you never would have thought, oh, I'm going to go shopping one day. I'm going to buy a toy, and that's going to do it.
No,
That's
all the while I'm making lists and I'm like trying to figure out how to hustle and work my life and get, you know what I mean? And here I am, just who I was being naturally and normally was what broke through.